Hello, my dear students, and welcome to your favorite educational YouTube channel, Educator Prerna. That's me, or as you popularly know me as English वाली मैम. सो आज हमारा थर्ड सेशन है. किस चैप्टर का? चैप्टर 7 कू जो है उसका जो सेकंड पार्ट था कूर्ग. ऑलराइट, उसका लास्ट सेशन है उस चैप्टर का कूर्ग का. एंड आज के सेशन में व्हाट आर वी गोइंग टू डू? वी आर गोइंग टू सॉल्व द क्वेश्चंस व्हिच आर गिवन इन द टेक्स्ट बुक. एंड इसी के साथ वी आर गोइंग टू understand some extra questions and of course underline the important extracts from the chapter. So let's get started. I hope all of you have your textbooks handy. Okay, so I want all of you to, so there are no in-text questions in this particular chapter. All right, so let's come to the in-text questions, page number 92. It says, where is Coorg? The very first line of the chapter says, midway between Mysore and the coastal town of Mangalore is the smallest, it sits a piece of heaven that must have been drifted from the kingdom of God. And this is the smallest district of Karnataka. Alright, so midway between Mysore and the coastal town of Mangalore. Then what is the story about the Kodavus people descent? ये हमने दो बारी हम इसको समझ चुके हैं. So first is that of the Greek descendant, then of the Arab descendant. Greek descendant talking about Alexander's army settling in this region and getting married to locals, and of course talking about the Arab descendant theory or the story related to that, the traditional dress of the Kurgis. Okay. Then what are some things that you know about the people of Coorg? They are known for their hospitality and they are very brave. The main crop of Coorg we know is coffee. The sport it offers to the tourists. So for that you can come down to page number 91, talking about river rafting, rappelling, rock climbing and mountain biking, and of course trekking also. Then the animals you are likely to see in Coorg. So you will see langurs, you will see squirrels, you will see elephants, you will see then max there, and then some the kingfishers, of course, you can see. Then the distance from Bangalore, how to get there? It is about 250 to 260 kilometers from Bangalore by road. Then a very interesting question. It says, here are 6 sentences in some words with some words in italics. Find phrases from the text that have the same meaning. So during monsoon it rains heavily. So if you come to para 2, it says it rains so much that it is good, it pours enough to keep the visitors away. Then some people say that Alexander's army moved south along the coast and settled here. So you come to para 3. So it says Alexander's army moved south along the coast and settled here when return became impractical. Then the Gur people are always ready to tell their stories of their sons and fathers of their valor. So it says that they are more than willing to recount numerous tales of valor related to their sons and father. Then even people who normally lead an easy and slow life get smitten by the high energy adventure sports of Coorg. So on page number 91, the last paragraph, the most laid back individuals become converts to the life of the high energy and adventure. Alright, आपको आई होप ऑल ऑफ यूर अंडरस्टैंडिंग. इसमें हम क्या कर रहे हैं, जो वर्ड्स आपको क्वेश्चन में दिए गए हैं उन वर्ड्स को कौन से एग्जैक्ट वर्ड्स हैं चैप्टर से जो एक्सप्लेन करते हैं, तो हम उन वर्ड्स और फ्रेजेस को, सेंटेंसेस को यहाँ पर लिख रहे हैं. Then the theory of the Arab origin is supported by the long coat with embroidered waist belt they wear. पेज नंबर 91 पे आप आओ. So page number 90 से जब आप आओ, the last line, the theory of the Arab origin draws from the long black coat with an embroidered waist belt worn by the Kodavus. So जहाँ तक Arab origin की बात है, more than the dress, it is the embroidered belt जिसके बारे में बात की गई है, known as khufia. It resembles the khufia worn by the Arabs and the Kurds. Alright, इसकी अलग अलग pronunciations भी होती हैं इन terms की. Then Malabar squirrels observe you carefully from the tree canopy. So it says Max and Malabar squirrels, langurs and slender loris keep a watchful eye from the tree canopy. Alright, so ये तो हुए चैप्टर के क्वेश्चंस. अब हम आते हैं to the questions which are some extra questions that you can be. Okay, so it says describe the climate, birds and animals of Coorg. So यहाँ पर आप बताओगे about the monsoon season, the different birds, the kingfisher is there, and animals जैसे wild elephants हैं, squirrels हैं, then you have langurs, all these you need to describe. Why is the climb to the Brahmagiri hills an important part of a visit to Coorg? Because वहाँ से क्या होता है last paragraph बताता है that the climb to the Brahmagiri hills brings you into the panoramic view of the entire misty landscape of Coorg. मतलब आपको पूरे Coorg का एक landscape दिखता है. Alright, and then a walk across the rope bridge leads to the 64-acre island of Nisar Gudama, and then of course also seeing the Buddhist monks from India's largest Tibetan settlement at nearby Bailakupi. Alright, then what does the writer say about the bravery of the Coorgi people? So यहाँ पर आप पेज नंबर 91 पे जो second paragraph है that the Coorgi regiment is the most decorated in the Indian army and the first chief of the Indian army, General Karyappa, was a Coorgi. Even now, Kodavus are the only people in India permitted to carry firearms without a license. Alright. Then where is Coorg located? ये तो अभी हमने पढ़ा है, the very first line of the chapter. When should one visit it? Anytime between September to March. And then write an account on the life of the people of Coorg. यहाँ पर आप यही paragraph explain करोगे. अब first you need to talk about the two theory of they being descendants of Alexander or of Greek descendant, and of course how Coorgis are known for their hospitality and their bravery. Okay, understood? Now let's quickly underline the important extracts. So page number 90 पे जो सेकेंड पैराग्राफ है वो सेकेंड और थर्ड पैराग्राफ, कूर्गी और कोडुगु द स्मॉलेस्ट डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफ कर्नाटका इज होम ग्रीन टू एवरग्रीन रेन फॉरेस्ट स्पाइसेस एंड कॉफी प्लांटेशंस. या ये सारा देन द फियर्सली इंडिपेंडेंट पीपल ऑफ कूर्ग आर पॉसिबली ऑफ ग्रीक और अरबिक डिसेंडेंट. ये पूरा कैरिंग टिल the next page जहाँ पर Coorgi homes have a tradition of hospitality, so you underline till without a license. Alright, then next paragraph is also important from exam point of view, but still अभी हम उसको underline नहीं करेंगे. Then we come to the most laid back individuals become converts to the life of high energy adventure with river rafting, canoeing, rappelling, rock climbing and mountain biking. And of course the last paragraph, the climb to the Brahmagiri hills. Okay, so that's about it from this chapter. I am sure you've understood this chapter in detail. इसके जो facts हैं वो आपको अच्छे से learn होने चाहिए. You must know all of these. Alright, I'll see you all in the next session. Till then, stay blessed. Thank you.